make sure you give our Facebook, our Instagram, and all of our channels a thumbs up. And if you like this video, stay tuned. Hello and welcome. I'm Nathan Davis, the host of the Difference Makers Outdoors. This week, we're going to the beautiful Pacific Ocean to chase coastal black bears with the Quinault Nation. Now remember folks, the Washington State Department of Fish and Wildlife has closed the 2022 season for spring bear here in my home state of Washington. So we decided, rather than sit at home, cry and whine about it, because I have a whole bunch of points, that we come down here to the Quinault Nation, chase trophy bears over bait. You're gonna love this week's show. The action is gonna be intense. The bears are coming in. We're early in the season. It's gonna be fun. Stay tuned for more to come. All right, guys. We're down here doing our bear hunt. It's been a challenge so far. So I'm gonna kind of go through all the scenarios. So essentially, when we came down here, got hooked up with my guide, my outfitter. Keeps leaving me in the dark till 10 o'clock. Really wanted to bow hunt. Both spots they put me in so far. First night, blind was too small. Couldn't even draw back my bow. 14 yards away from the stand. Put the stand in the day of. Last night, got my bow in hand. Hey, I really want to bow hunt. Yeah. Get me in a blind. It's like 81 yards to the barrel. Not much of a bow hunting spot. Switched for the rifle. Got whatever, buck fever, excited, shakes. I don't know, didn't get the bear. Reviewed the footage today, nice bear. So got a whole bunch of not so good things going on. So my difference maker tip of the week this week down here in spring 2022 Quinault Nation is positive attitude. I gotta flip this thing around. I gotta focus on the positive. I'm here. I still got a bear tag. Bears are coming in. I got the Pacific Ocean right here in my background. People are out here catching clams today, doing razor clams. Just stay positive. I mean, what do I really have to complain about? I mean, I know this hasn't been an easy thing, but this is good. I'm here. I'm gonna get one. I just need to stay positive. I need to keep everything positive. So positive mental outlook always is gonna increase your opportunity on a hunt. So stay positive, folks. Just keep on it. Okay, first night in the stand here with the Quinault Nation. Nothing. Long sit today. 10 a.m. till now. 9 o'clock. I'm hungry, a little cold. Weather's pretty good. Not too rainy today. That's why they call it hunting. Not quite sure. Nothing came in. I was quiet all day. Wind seemed pretty good. The wind will limit bear activity when it's a windy day. So here we are. All right. So we're down here on the coast of my home state of Washington. And you'll notice there's a lot of people on the beach, perhaps hundreds of people today, and they're all out here chasing something called a razor clam. Now, I don't know much about it, but I do know that they've extended the season and they'd upped the limit here in the spring of 2022. The crabs essentially, or the clams, excuse me, look something like this. They're out here on the coast. They dig them with like a gun, like they call it a clam gun. And I know that these razor clams are tremendously good, almost a delicacy in a lot of places. So you'll notice that there's just tons of people out here chasing them down and going for it today. So today's day 2, heading up there right now. It's a bit of a journey up there. We're gonna see what happens. You never know, tonight could be the night. We're just gonna play it by ear. Hopefully I see a great bear, and we can either shoot him with my bow or my gun. Depending on the situation, I'll take both to the blind tonight, and we'll make that choice when I get set up. Maybe tonight there's gonna be a plethora of bear action and bears coming in. I don't know, we'll see. All right, Difference Maker Outdoors. Yo, we're here in Tohola, and the cool part is the mascot of the high school is the Chittiwims, which is Quinault for bear. I'm just hanging out here waiting for Anthony, seeing where he's at. Haven't got a text from him. He's fixing the tire in the truck, but haven't seen him yet. All right, here we are, waiting for our guide. Okay, it's day 2. We just got on the set here. They rebaited the blind. He said he's gonna pick me up at dark. Stay tuned to see how that goes. We know how it went last night. Different guy today. We got Titus, which is one of the outfitters' cousins. He unfortunately had to take all the hunters out tonight, so we're getting a little later start, but we have like a 75-yard shot, a lot better gun, 378 Weatherby. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Quinault Nation bear hunt 2022. Second day is in the books. Had a little bit more of weird guide stuff, but met a nice young man, 30 years old, named Titus, and he took me out to the spot tonight. In a good spot. Saw 3 bears. Sow and a cub came in. Ironic as it is, I was off, and I turned around and I looked back towards the bait station. I walked up the road a ways, came back, and there was a bear there. And it was a small sow and a cub. They said you could shoot sows and cubs because the cubs are big enough. I elected not to, waited a little longer, and had a boar come in tonight. Should have shot him. Rarity. I got buck fever. I don't remember the last time I got buck fever like that, but I definitely got it. And I think the bear was on camera for less than a minute and didn't really come in and hit the bait, so I don't know if I scared him off or he heard me, or could have heard my heart pounding. I'm not sure. Maybe my breathing. I don't know. I'm just kind of disappointed in myself. So I guess this week's difference maker tip of the week is buck fever. Don't get it. Avoid it at all costs, because sometimes it can cost you a bear. Not sure the size, because like I said, he didn't really give me like a lot of look at him. Kind of from where he was kind of off in the brush still, kind of at an angle, so not a great sizing. I was trying to do that too, and kind of got on my binoculars to look up there and go on, but I definitely had the crosshairs on him. I was just shaking and breathing real hard, so I wanted to let that just kind of cool down for a second, and he never came back in, so I guess he saw me, but it seemed like a good quality bear. So tomorrow morning, I don't know the plan. It's same scenario as last night. Touch after 9. I'm waiting for my ride, man. I need Uber out here at the Quinault Nation. I think that's something they should look into. Uber or Lyft would definitely work out well out here. So we'll see what happens. And I'm waiting around for Titus or somebody to come pick me up. Limited cell service out here, so can't call. I can text. So we'll see what happens. All right. I'm still here in the blind. I did something probably a lot of hunters have done. I waited for everything to be just right before I pulled the trigger. I definitely had a shot on a bear night. I think he was big enough. I think we're hunting somewhere between 250 and 300 pound bears. Definitely think he was in that class. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and I did not pull the trigger tonight. Got a case of buck fever, which really surprised me. By the time it all kind of settled down, I definitely had the bear in the crosshairs. Good solid rest right off my shooting sticks. My heart rate was a little elevated, wasn't quite prepared for that. And it could be the fact too that it's just kind of cold and wet, and maybe I kind of got the shiveries or whatever. I don't know if the shiveries is a technical term, but it's definitely something that happened. My body was kind of shaking a little bit, and I kind of thought that was just going to go away, subside in just a few seconds, and I could go put the hammer down on that bear. I thought he'd come into the bait, he'd eat. Guess what? None of that worked out. Bear went the other way. I get to hunt another day, and that's why they call it hunting, folks. It doesn't always work out the way you want, so we'll give it a heck again tomorrow and see what happens. But you always miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I think it's Isaiah Thomas that says it's either shooters in or shooters out. I should have just took the shot. Regrets kicking me in the butt tonight. All right, this week we're still out here on the coast of Washington State at the Quinault Indian Nation chasing chitums. Now, we are right now in the town of Tahola, which is the largest village on the Quinault Nation. They say about 500 to 600 people live here. And the mascot of the local high school is the chitums, which is Quinault for bear. Right now they're out there, they're doing some subsistence fishing with their nets out, looking to get some salmon as they come back to spawn here on this river. This is the Quinault River, and out there in that beauty is the Pacific Ocean. We got 2 more days to hunt here, and we're really looking forward to getting back in that ground blind tonight, getting some bears to come in. The weather's going to be perfect. There's going to be no wind, temperature's going to be great, no rain, so we're really confident that in the next 48 hours we can put a big bear down. Stay tuned.
Tisalis taman silkro na hut square sami tachi tamans. In sikum tai two Charles Quinault. Two Charles Quinault. See is len chit weno. See is listen. Time to eat.
The SD card that was in here either. When the batteries died, there was a different one. It's blue. That was recent footage. Here, you can go ahead and check these out.
Falling out.
Booster pulls on, Doug.
I think you're good.
Tisalis taman silkro na hut square sami tachi tamans. In sikum tai two Charles Quinault. Sami tachi tamans. To oli sahawi satinu. Please was a particularly quick one. Sami tachi tamans. See is Eastland. Time to eat.
Here we are. Third night. A bear came in. I got on video, which is good. That's my first time filming a bear and shooting at it. I think I made a good shot, not sure. You know how that always sinks in after you shoot. But I got maybe 30 minutes before it lights up. We'll see what happens. He came in and I never got a shot the first time. And he went behind the barrel, or she, I'm not sure, and awaited, and finally the bear showed back up. Took a bit, I'd say about 15 minutes, and I got it before it went to the barrel, so I'm pretty sure I got it. We'll see here. Home state, Washington. Spring bear 2022. Bear down now. Okay. Here I am. The trigger was pulled about 10 minutes ago on a bear. Just never really came into the barrel, it just came in. So I'm waiting for my guy to come get me. I think I'm his only hunter left. I really want to go up there and look, but I don't think that's kind of what they said not to do. So I'm just gonna wait here for a bit and see what happens. Yeah, see his track right there? See where he was standing when I shot? Okay. Then he went back in here. Right here is this blood.
That way.
I think he's supposed to
See blood yet?
You get blood right here,
Yeah.
and here, and here, and here, here.
And he went that way then?
He went that.
Yeah, good right there too.
Yeah.
He went here.
Yeah, he went that way.
I can smell you. You know, I can smell you.
Where
you at? There he is, right there.
Got him?
I think so, yeah.
All right, man.
There he
Oh
is.
yeah, chewing.
There you go, bro.
Good job.
Oh, nice chewing.
Oh, real nice one.
Nice one, bro. Look at that beautiful coat.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful. I don't
Beautiful chitwino.
2022 spring. We're with the Quinault Nation here, hunting chitwin here, and I was lucky enough to get this bear tonight. he came in, he didn't come to the bait, he just walked by, and I saw him go behind the bait. So I was just ready, and it took about 15 minutes, and he came back out. But he's a beautiful bear and just an amazing coat.
Look at that beautiful coat. He's a nice black bear.
Yeah.
Chitwino.
Chip win.
That's about
W-I-N, right?
300, 350, in between there. Somewhere around there. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yes.
Chitwino. Silkbill Chitwino.
You eat it? I thought you just bite it. No? Hey, yeah. I don't know if I can eat it.
Yeah. Chitwino heart.
All right, we're wrapping it up here. We just got the show in. Back to the house here, and we're gonna get him in the cooler. I just want to thank this bear for his life. I want to thank these people for showing me their culture, for getting me acquainted with everything that they do and what this animal means to them, including taking a bite out of a bear's heart. That is a new for me all the way. Today on The Difference Maker, I'm Nathan Davis, and I just took a bite.